All right. Part 13, you guys. Let's finish getting this trailer empty and reloaded and move on. So we went from Travis Air Force Base over to towards South Lake Tahoe. Beautiful area. I love going up there. And yes, a couple of you guys commented about the winch. So that is what Jason used. He used his winch in order to move these crates forward so that I would have enough room to get this last little piece on. Wasn't about to leave it there. It was only about 40 minutes in the right direction of where we were going anyway. So it's like, might as well pick up the extra $700 bill. There we are moving the second crate. And here I am rolling up the Jeep. The Jeep was a mail delivery Jeep. So the steering wheel and everything was on the opposite side. And then, we made an extra $200. We drove all night and got down to Southern California to unload these crates by Saturday at noon before the warehouse closed. So we did that. We actually drove, all night and got that done. And finally just trying to wrap up this trip. You guys, been a long trip. Nice little chunk of change. It was like $5,500 for the week from Washington to California. Here's the Jeep. It was about an hour away from the crate delivery. Crates were COD. The Jeep was COD. So I like all of that. Got it rolled off and headed back towards my truck. It's weird to be in my old stomping grounds, you guys. I-10 truck stop. What's up on Tookie? That's cool. There she is. Jason was insistent. I have to get the Canadian dirt and dust off of this girl. So, yeah, it's Sunday. Hopefully we're all loading up tomorrow and heading out of California. But it'll be with a clean truck for Jason at least. We're wrapping up our trip here, but for me, it doesn't end with you guys. But hopefully Jason will be loading up and heading out. There she is. In a video coming soon. We're gonna do a full review of her. You guys are gonna check her out. Good morning, my beautiful YouTube family. Oh man, okay, it's Monday, right? I don't know how long I've been on the road, but I can tell you it's been too long. So today is the day. Hopefully I can get home, right? Or start heading home. We'll see. I might not be able to load up until tomorrow. Jason's gonna take a look at my truck and go from there, But the journey and the trip does not end there. So Jason and I are going to go to my customer's yard, right? Go pick up my truck and trailer, and then I'm going to take Jason's truck while he's looking at my truck, right? We both want to head out today, but I don't know. It's contingent on my truck. I have no idea. They're doing construction. I'm always recording in random places, right? Okay, you guys. We want to get out of here, right? Of course, we want to get out of here today. He's got other plans and schedule that I'm trying to keep him on. And, I've got just to get home because I'm a big old wuss and I've been out on the road for like 5 weeks and I'm ready to go home. It's all contingent on, my truck. So let's go see, what we can find out with that. Hopefully I can leave today. Maybe I leave tomorrow. But like I said, the journey does not end. Today's my birthday, you guys. It's Monday, September 16th. So thank you for all of those, I'm sure, who are putting in the comments right now. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Doesn't matter if it's my birthday, Monday, a Saturday, a Sunday. I am working. This job takes over your life. And it looks like we may be having another growth spurt at my company. It's a little exciting, it's a little scary, but I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. So the first part of this growth spurt, you guys, is heading to Palm Springs Airport because I have a Patreon. I have a gentleman, Caesar, who signed up for my Patreon, and we've been talking for almost a couple months now, and he's actually flying out here so that we can work together, right? So I think that's pretty cool. So like I said, just because the Alaska trip is over does not mean our journey is over. So you guys stay tuned. Let's go get to my white truck. Let's go get to Palm Springs Airport. Let's go meet Caesar for the first time. I've never met him. And let's do some training. Let's do a ride along, because why not? It's my birthday and I've been out on the road for 5 weeks. And some crazy guy who's just as crazy as me, and he wants to fly here to do some training, and I'm just as crazy to be like, yeah, let's go, let's do it. So well, she started right up. Let's see if she'll move. I gotta get these guys to move their cars. Well, it took a day longer than expected, you guys, but I think my brakes are done. We're gonna go take it for a test drive. The truck is doing a regen right now. She's been doing it for a good long while. Only at 48% full, so that's like, or not 48%, I think it was like 48 particulates or something, so pretty clean on the DPF, but she was insistent on doing a regen, so we're doing a regen. We're gonna wait for it, and this is all taken, of course, a day longer than we expected, but we're about to transload these poles. These are Jason's poles. They're gonna go onto his trailer, and I'm gonna take his stuff to my house because his deck space is more valuable than my deck space right now, and booked myself a little partial to train, you know, Caesar with as we get down the road, and you know, we'll go from there. It's one of those things that it takes what it takes, and just gonna take what it takes. You know, this is just the name of the game. We're gonna fill up the rest of Jason's trailer. I got one more parcel to find for him, half of the deck to fill for him, and we're gonna transload these poles and get him on out of here because he's got to go. Yeah? On the inside? Well, it's always something, boys and girls, let me tell you. This is the backside of the propane, I guess, place where we're supposed to be dropping off these 7 pallets, Caesar and I, right? Short trip, Southern California to Albuquerque, no big deal. Called the lady 3 times, told her, we're coming. We got here at like 4:05. She's like, we close at 4:30. I'm like, okay, no problem. Well, she failed to disclose that she had no forklift, okay? She assumed that we were coming on a flatbed with a lift gate and a pallet jack, and that is certainly not the case. So we realized that after we, you know, park in this baby teeny tiny lot that we don't even fit in, right? And she comes out and looks, and she's like, oh my God, oh, what am I gonna do? Blah, blah, blah. Nice, very nice lady. I'm not talking shit, but she was like, oh my God. So she went across the street to, so I stopped unstrapping, right? I'm like, Caesar's like, should we unstrap? I'm like, no, don't even bother. This is what we loaded, you guys. I could have crammed it all forward. It's 6,700 pounds. I could have crammed it all forward, but it was just California to New Mexico, and it was a quick run, and it was a good opportunity to, you know, go over training, just to do some training with Caesar, and I just want to get home, so I don't really care, right? So it's like, okay, just spread it all out so we can show him how to deal with the fenders, and, you know, how we deal with loading and unloading and all that good stuff. So it was a good training opportunity, and I didn't do any recording of the pickup, and I didn't do any recording of us, you know, traveling, because we were just busy, you know, talking and dealing with training and all of that good stuff. So, but now we got to borrow a forklift from across the street, and pray that the guy, he's on his way. I guess he got called back to work from home, and he's on his way. So we're gonna get this done one way or another. So once we got the green light, now it's like, okay, yeah, go ahead and keep unstrapping. So we're gonna unstrap and roll up our tarps, and, or excuse me, roll up our straps and get this one done with.